Alright guys, welcome to the finals of GPY where our game 1 has already concluded, and I missed it, so yeah, that's unfortunate. So who are our contestants anyways?
This is where the real game starts, though. Tempo deck against a burn deck on the play isn't anything special, but this is post board.
That's true.
Okay, are they still boarding right now?
The game has just
Wait,
started.
am I in the wrong game?
You might be. This is MSEM finals. Styles and Marina as
Yeah, you're in the wrong
gynoidpoet.
game.
Okay. Alright, so I
We
guess...
are currently underway. Styles is on play and has put down Magmatic Torrent. Styles has kept a hand with a Thunder Roads and a Commanding Princess. Marina appears to have boarded in Beaten Batter. That's slightly different than the approach that I took in my game against Styles.
Yeah.
A Beaten Batter would have won me my last game against Styles. It was Thunder Roads that saved them from 2 life.
Both
Okay,
players are
Styles is
just...
holding up a Portal Fracture.
they're holding up and ready for anything.
And the usual deck plan here is Paint with Starflame. Marina's going to wait for Styles to spend mana, and in response, she's going to paint with Starflame. That's textbook.
Creature mode?
Yeah, creature mode. Creature mode is more damage efficient over time because this tempo deck, I believe, doesn't have that much creature interaction until around turn 4 or 5. And it's more or less worth to play Starflame if you manage to get rid of an excess land or get yourself an extra land when you need it.
Right.
Okay, so Styles
Oh,
Hellblade.
already down by 5.
From
Just
their own
checking here.
lands?
Yeah, that's from a shock land on turn 1.
surprised they played it untapped. Their first shotgun there. There was really not much reason unless they wanted to grab the tap try.
Giant Poet does get their third land.
Okay, so I think in this case, Mira is going to put down another elemental, and her option is either to do Unjust Sentence off the cuff or to hold up Beat and Badger. She most likely goes Unjust Sentence because it's not a Thunder Road's turn yet.
I wonder if Styles is just going to early Thunder Roads.
I don't think so. Styles has a Nebula and a Shifting Glade in hand, as well as. Actually,
They also
do
have
they have something that they can spend it on? They might have to do it sooner.
they have Portal into Thunder Roads, so they have Commanding Princess on 4, so they do have a curve. They can Pale Blade this turn.
But Portal though, they've only got 2 generic between Portal and Thunder
They
Roads.
get Pale Blade, so they have 5 mana next turn.
That's true. They could put up play this turn and they'll have
Okay,
all the colors.
Marina's gonna go ahead with the triggers, and what's going on here?
Yeah, Styles is thinking about cracking the clue, which I think you want to do anyways. But you probably want to... Well, is there any point in not cracking the clue until end of turn? I don't think it's worth holding up anything.
I don't think there's anything that Styles could crack into right now that would be relevant to the scry triggers and the attacking
Yeah.
elementals. Like the Commanding Princess is already in hand and not affordable.
Pale
But
Blade.
here comes the Petal Blade. Okay. Marina's getting rid of Rogger's Gambit because it's too slow in this matchup. You need to go full speed. And she's going to go into Unjust, I think, here.
Yeah.
This does open up the next turn. Thunder Road.
Styles can't Thunder Roads with backup.
Right.
If they
Okay.
want to
Marina is
augment
holding up a Beat and Batter.
Does Styles have any other way of gaining life other than Thunder Roads?
Commanding
really.
Princess.
Do you want to beat and batter a Commanding Princess? I feel like that's a bad exchange.
It depends. It depends. I hope
Oh.
Marina realizes that this is an incoming Thunder Roads. She most likely does because of the treasure. So if you know that Thunder Roads is coming, if you beat and batter a Thunder Roads, you effectively just did 11 damage with
Yeah.
1 card.
I mean, so no way Styles goes for a main fate or a... Yeah, no way they go for a main fate Thunder Roads here. Alright, now you Thunder Roads.
Now you Thunder Roads.
Yeah, I don't think Giant Pole needed to do that.
That was a misplay.
Yeah, you definitely need to hold up this card.
Yeah. You're getting Portal Fracture. Oh,
Kane
you're not
Dancer
getting
into
Portal
Thunder...
Fracture.
Yeah, Kane Dancer to Thunder Roads in response. Complete and utter blowout.
I think you could have Portal Fractured the Beat and Batter for fun. Get your 2/2s. I mean, 2/1/1s.
Hold on. Green, blue,
They have it.
and then
Yeah,
Red,
they
white,
have
black.
it.
red, white, black.
Giant Poet's not coming back from this.
Yeah, it would be very difficult to do so.
I think it's definitely a very... Giant Poet's definitely regretting their decision. They probably won't make the same mistake again in Game 3 if it comes to it.
Hope not.
Well,
So here comes another elemental.
with Darkflame, and they actually get to use the haste for once.
No, you usually use the haste. It's usually just against tempo decks that you hold up.
Yeah.
And it's all sorcery speed in hand, so no reason not to.
I just throw out the unjust sentence now.
Yeah, Unjust Sentence is
Yeah.
the one that has the it has the least flexibility with stuff like Brazen.
But Styles
Speaking of
will be just
Brazen,
gaining life with Commanding Princess.
2 command
and
princesses. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah, that's very hard to come back from.
Wait, did
I'm
Styles
surprised he
not
played
block with Cane
Nebula.
Dancer?
No.
Evidently not.
Probably should have. To give the card target for commanding princess. Says reanimation mode. Okay, now are they going
No,
to?
you block with King Dancer, right?
You block with
Right?
Cane Dancer, and then you commanding princess the creature. I mean, I guess it still works out. But yeah, you definitely do that.
Hold on, just gonna interject here.
Well, the good news is I'm pretty sure in the tournament rules, if someone doesn't do the scry trigger, it's just assumed that they put the card on top.
Right.
Right. They didn't go to start of combat. They're thinking about it. I don't know why they. I don't like playing Nebula untapped here. I think their styles is a little too free with giving up life for lands.
They're too used to playing the Death Shadow deck. Wait, did they win last GP with the Death Shadow deck? I forgot who won.
Styles has never won a GP.
Oh.
It was Hitster.
It was
won last
Hitster.
month on a casino scam Death
They
Shadow.
top decked at the very last card. I would have won the next turn. Still mad.
Okay, now Hitster is going to do the block, and
Hitster?
Hitster's going. Sorry, not Hitster. Styles is going to do a commanding princess off of the block here.
There aren't any reanimation targets for King Dancer right now, though.
Oh.
There's about to be in like a second, I think. Now there is reanimation targets for King Dancer.
Yeah.
Still don't like that Nebula play. There was no combination where you'd have to spend 5 instead of 4.
Now Styles can't command princess this turn.
Yeah.
Which is fine, but I feel like the better play there was to just maybe just commanding princess, kill the creature. Actually, no, the better play there was just the commanding princess in response to the attack, give it first strike, or hit face with the damage mode.
That checks out.
Wait, is Styles just gonna lose here? Because yeah, I mean, command princess.
I don't think there's any way that Styles loses.
Well, it definitely looks closer than it should have been, considering that they just gained 9 life earlier.
The only way that Styles loses here is with a she-host. That sure isn't it. Well, anyway, Princess is going to come down this turn, if ever.
Probably now, even.
Yeah.
Probably actually not now. Do you want to give him the scry?
Just kill the elemental. What?
If you do the first strike mode on the... Okay.
Okay, sure.
Because you could do the first strike mode as a defensive block thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
and at start of combat before the scry trigger goes off, Styles goes for the commanding princess.
I mean, I guess a 1-2 is still decent. You don't need to get full value from Cane Dancer at this point. Wait, if Styles just... Okay, so Styles has a total of 8 life right now if they draw nothing but lands for the rest of the game.
I wish I knew what Marina boarded in. During my game against Styles, I boarded in Civilization's Cost. Civilization's Cost, if Marina top decked it, would
almost win the
be
game,
a 2-turn clock on Styles.
Oh, they notably do not reanimate anything.
That feels like...
I don't like that play.
Yeah. Oh. Well, there's Cosmic Sinkhole, so that's definitely not a land.
They're not swing with Prince.
Yeah, I don't think there's any downsides
Probably
to not...
keeping an eye out for Dissidents.
You can kill a Dissident with...
You have 2 counter spells in your head, too.
Yeah, I really don't get it.
They're playing it way too safe right now. And of other things, yeah, I think... Well, they have the game on lock, but still, they could have definitely played tighter.
Well, the game was over the moment those 2 elementals were lost, and there was 9 life gained.
Rogart Gambit.
That's
not a top deck you want to see right now.
It could be worse. It could have been another land.
Styles is going to pay 3 and counter with Cosmic, I think.
It would be the right thing to do here. Every single point of damage is gold at this stage of the game.
Unless... Oh, I see what they're doing. They're going for lethal here. Yeah, they have lethal. Well, you Cosmic for 1, and then see if Merida goes for the tap or not. If they do, they lose.
Sure, but...
Does that work?
I don't think you... Okay, so if you're Marina here, I don't think you tap because you see it coming.
Okay, now they're dead.
Nope, they do pay for it. Alright, there's Command Princess.
Which is going to be exactly enough for Marina to win. I'm sorry, for Marina to lose.
For Styles to win. We're trying to be positive here.
Yeah, you get a portal fracture, you have lethal.
So we're 1-1, right?
Yeah, we'd be 1-1 at this point. Next game would be Marina on play, which gives her a pretty considerable advantage again. And hopefully she doesn't drop shields on the Thunder Roads again.
Yeah, because if Myrna did not drop the shields there, Styles at 8 means they could have very easily lost here.
Yeah. Well, it depends on how Styles plays, but Styles definitely would be less happy with tapping out for Thunder Roads.
Okay, Marina does not seem to have changed her sideboard.
Well, I mean, that was
So
way too
she's sticking
fast
with what
for
she's got.
Styles to change this.
Sealed Rift.
Does that hits Civilization's costs, I guess?
It
Yeah.
hits Civs, it hits Brazen, it hits Roggers.
Both Raw Guards? Or are they... Is Giant
Oh,
Point
that's a
running...
very good opening. for-
Roggers, this deck runs Roggers Gambit, which is the reprise one, which is from Grave.
Yeah.
And we saw last match that Marina does have Roggers in this deck.
I mean, yeah, 2 Banished
Okay,
Companions.
that is a
Starflames,
hand with 2
just like-
Starflames and 2 Banished Companions. I think she keeps this. Yeah, she keeps it.
This is incredible.
The Styles... Like, Styles...
She'd better kill Styles dead right now.
Styles, on the other hand,
Double
some-
Banished in this deck is one of the few hands that can turn 3 someone. This deck is specifically designed to give up consistency in turn 3s to get more consistency on turn 4.
Oh, Cosmic.
So Styles can... Or Giant Point can actually play around Cosmic Synco by...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marina can play another Banished Companion and then a Scorched. But she's going to go for Starflame because that's the mulligan rule, sort of, in this deck.
Okay, so that actually gets Syncoed.
Okay.
Styles is also losing life from
Still
lands.
not entirely off track on the damage plan. 5 damage in this deck on turn 2 is fine, but it's not going to get you on a turn 3. To get a turn 3, you need at least 4 damage on board.
Do you
Okay.
think Styles should have played their tap land this turn? Because they can't Cosmic for 2. So might as well use this turn to up the
They want
Cosmic
the
for 1.
R for A mod option.
You're not going to find time to RFA right now.
Okay, and now it's going to be another paint with Starflame.
I think Styles just has to take in the face and RFA because that's what they're committed to. Because
Yeah.
they didn't play their tap land. If they decide to Cosmic Synco instead, then they made a huge misplay by not playing the tap land.
I think Styles is going to try and sinkhole the second companion.
No,
I think you have to sinkhole the second companion. It's too much damage that you're taking.
Can you afford
And
to
it's going to
Synco
be
here?
taking more damage from Crystal Caves too. Not a good spot.
Because if you don't, you're effectively running into lethal next
Yep.
turn.
There he goes.
Okay, so what does Styles need to draw to bail themselves out?
Probably a Thunder Roads to play it without Augmented. That would buy a turn.
They can't play
And
Thunder
then it
Roads.
would be a
They don't
Johnny
have the right mana.
Unlightened into the heal and untap.
They don't have
And,
white.
Yeah, they
No
don't have
way to
white.
play Thunder Rose.
Well, there's white.
Wayfarer.
Yeah,
Eh,
and
it's
that's
probably-
also their basic.
They have to play Verdant
this is-
here. So they could have a Johnny on 4.
Yeah, this
Right.
is not looking good for them.
Yeah. This looks.
Is there a dancer
Oh,
target?
dear.
There is no dancer target.
Yeah, they were really trying to
Yeah.
ready for anything that turn. I think
6, 8. He's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's lethal. Oh, you have to Cane Dancer empty and block a 2/2. You have to Cane Dancer just to. Oh, it's a token.
I think Marina's looking out for not for a single, for a fracture.
yeah,
Hmm.
because
Well, yeah.
Because 2 tokens would throw her off by an entire turn right now. But Styles hasn't got it. Marina's playing a bit more cautious right now. And I think she's going to be holding up Beat and Batter after this.
yeah,
Because right now there's no rush.
I mean, Styles is just dead. You Scorch. They can't R4A. You're wasting another turn doing nothing. They can't Wayfarer Shrine on 4. And yeah,
they probably
Just gotta clench this. Just gotta clench this.
they have to RFA here and hope to.
Okay, so that burns them for 1.
hope for what?
And if the Wayfarers, Marina can just beat and batter in response.
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that's GG.
yeah.
There's no outs here.
Wait, never mind. A Commanding Princess could have been in and out if Styles sequenced a bit better. Never mind. They have Anzen.
They don't have
Okay,
white.
Anzen
Oh.
buys a turn.
They don't have white. Yeah.
Yeah, it's GG.
Oh, but Verdant, yeah.
You can play Wayfarers,
Okay,
go to end
and-
step, and then. Oh,
So
what?
Marina just goes for a Scorch here, I think, or an Unjust.
No, they attack
There's
first.
no reason
and
not
then,
to.
Or yeah, they attack first.
It's just.
Force the opponent to tap out.
There's a few ways to get lethal here.
Yeah.
The moment you crack
Styles is
Wayfarers,
dead
you're
3 different ways.
Yeah.
That was a brutal game.
All right.
No, I think it's more of Styles' own fault that this happened, they had a sequence that
Bad
worked.
land sequence definitely sucks.
Yeah, that land sequence, not so great. Also, incredible opener. Just because you have so many creature threats.
Okay,
that
and I
the
think she
deck can't
just
deal with.
goes for it now.
Yeah. Oh,
Or just do it right now.
or yeah, just right
Okay.
now. Tapped out.
Womp
Oh,
womp.
come on, man. You know that doesn't matter.
Styles is 0 for 3 on finals. Congrats to Marina. Is that their first one?
I'm so proud of her. Marina, if you're watching this after the game, I hope you know I'm proud of you. Thank you for beating Styles' ass after I couldn't.
Is this the first time Burn has won the GP?
This can't be the first time that Burn has won any GP, but this is the first time that this specific deck has won the GP because I literally just came up with it this month. Of course, She Whose Command is getting nerfed. It had a pre-nerf announcement, and I was going to champion it, but
Was
not anymore.
GPD?
Yeah,
Burn?
I think with decks like Burn, they're very good at top 8ing, but not as good as winning. Or not as good at winning the GP.
So in my case, this was actually a meta call because last month you did not want to be playing Burn. Casino Scam would have got your ass for playing Burn.
Hey, congrats.
So
Patience.
Casino Scam gets nerfed, and then this month you think, maybe people won't be boarding for Burn. So we went for it. And congratulations, Marina. I'm so proud of you.
I did it. I did it. I'm so happy. God. I'm still punished, getting so angry for just rushing out on game 2, rushing out the beat and
Yeah.
batter. The beat and batter. I definitely could have won game 2 if I had actually waited for them to do the
more
thing.
patient. Yep.
Yeah, that hurt. I was like, no. I had a. What did they have in hand game? They had one to counter magic. It didn't matter.
There was no
Yeah,
Portal
it-
Fracture game 3.
Yeah. I guess that's why it's advisable to just attack first before actually trying to resolve any burn spells like force you to deal with all the little goblin guides
Mhm.
Hey, at
before
least it's
trying.
over now.
Wait, what?
At least it's over now.
Yeah.
It is
Don't have to
over.
worry about all the counter magic and whatnot. You've won.
It is over, and Thunder Road is getting nerfed to sorcery speed. Well, sorcery speed when it matters.
Yeah.
See, that would have made a difference that game. Wait, was it during your turn?
Yeah, it's only during your turn.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. Well, so that would have made a difference, and then also red cryptic command. Shiko's command is getting nerfed to not be draw 2 for 2 in red with several major upsides.
We'll
It's
live
literally
without
draw
it, I
2,
think.
deal 3, or draw 3, destroy something.
I do like that they kept the spirit of killing dealing with legends because I think that's like a relevant thing, just a relevant bit of text. Right? There's a bunch of people who push a bunch of cool legendary creatures. For example, it's still that legendary deal for damage still kills a bunch of relevant legends.
It gets
On top of
Lee,
what
it
else?
gets Mina, it even gets Embodied Soul if people still
Oh
play.
no! Oh no! I forgot. Okay, that would have been mean, but I forgot that I think I forgot that something. It would have been mean, but I wanted to go say Skadoosh as I casted the final burn spell.
Yeah, Styles
That
has
would
been
have been a little bit
hosting
mean.
this entire GP. It would have been warranted, but yes, very mean.
Yeah. Good thing I forgot about it, otherwise it would have been very mean.
Oh, I think both players played well. No, Sal's lost game 3 because they missequenced their lands.
Ah, damn! God, that's like that's why I only. But that's the advantage of only playing. Oh no, actually, technically, I did a minor misplay. I played out the mount as the second mountain instead of the Mountland first.
Yeah, but
Technically, there would have been a
Yeah.
night. Imagining like a nightmare scenario where the thing being summoned in Seek actually mattered for some reason.
Yeah, the part of the sequence rule on this deck is you want to have Fire Hearth out on turn 2.
Exactly, just so you if you need the option of just animating it and sending it to down on the spot.
yeah, but like nothing as hard as backbreaking as not playing your tap lands first.
Oh yeah. Oh God. No, I think that did they get caught in their head about like interacting early? Think that with Burn it matters more if you interact late. Only the last points of life are the ones that matter.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think Styles took a little bit too much life off
Yeah,
of their own lands.
Well, we both made some sequencing, doing things when you weren't supposed to do mistakes. God, it's like the general average is, oh well, I'm gonna. I forgot that they had it live to do it right there. You kind of, it's like, I think that's one of the subtle things about Thunder Road, which like I'm glad the nerf sort of decreases, which is like they have it on a lot more times than you think they would.
Yeah.
Implying augmented is a hard condition.
Yeah,
Honestly.
exactly.
Mana
If the treasure token is there, then anyway. Thank you very much for your time, everyone. I am going to be the card that part of which helped me win game 3, and the cards that and the card that I designed for Burn, which is what's the name?
Paint with
I forgot.
Starflame.
Paint with Starflame, yes. Paint with
Nice.
Starflame. I am going to be promoting that one. Yeah, and I'm going to get my first GP promo and also the first GP promo of a card I designed, which is a pretty sweet landmark if you ask me.
Yes.
Since I've been playing since like Elmari release. Yeah, I've been playing since Elmari release. I played the last pre-rotation GP.
Per our
And that was
deal,
my first
Marina, per our deal, I'm going to pick up the spare champion of Beat and Batter.
Yeah, do you want to? Well,
I'll be using her art for it. It's good art.
Oh, the bad girl act.
Yep.
Nice. That one was also approved by Avery. That's exciting too.
I'm certain Avery had something like that in mind when she designed the card. Thank you, Avery, for Beat and Batter.
For sure. Thank you, Avery, for beat and batter, even though I could have used it to win game 2 and did not.
And yeah, with that, I think we all already said enough. So yeah, that concludes
Right.
GP.
Yo, see you. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, this concludes GP Yangon. Is that how you pronounce it? Yangon?
I actually, we should,
Yangon?
but well, a little bit too late to look it up, actually.
Yeah, but yeah, thanks for
Okay.
watching, and hopefully we'll see you next GP.
Yeah, see you all.